Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about my feelings on death and how they've changed over time. Okay, so going back to the time when I was young, I dealt with a lot of different negative things that happened to me. As a result of that, starting from an early age, I never really cared about death. I was of the opinion that death at certain times in my life was actually a welcome thing. I fucking asked for it. I cheated death so many times. I put myself in situations that most people would never think to do. And I did that because I didn't give a fuck. Live, die, whatever. It was fine. My existence alone at that time was an effort. And it didn't seem to me to be worth the effort for what it was. My life sucked. I hated life. I felt constant pain, on a regular basis. So it even got so far as, to me trying to take my own life. That's how bad it got, that I didn't even want to live. And there's a video I made about that, talking about that story as well. But in time, things changed. I went through the most difficult times of my life and got through it. And eventually came out the other end. And when I did, things really changed for me. I have a family now. I have children now. So on the one hand, I'm still the same person I always was. I still feel the same shit that I always have. And I still feel the same way about death. Fuck it. I'm tired already. I'm not here for anything. There's nothing worth me sticking around for. Let it fucking come. Even welcoming it. Even wanting it sometimes. But on the other hand, my family changes all that for me. I have 3 little girls, and I have responsibility towards my wife and towards them, towards the ones that I love. I have to take care of them. So that puts a twist on my thoughts on death, because now I'm afraid of it. Where before I didn't care. Now I'm afraid of it, not for myself, not because I care to live, but because I know what would happen to my family if I die young. I know how it goes. I know how this story plays out. And it's not a fucking happy ending. It's a very fucking sad one. And I don't want that for them. I know the suffering that comes with the death of a loved one, especially a father. I've seen it firsthand with my wife and her siblings when their father died at a young age. So it's tough, for me to explain to you. But the answer is, my feelings on death have changed. They've changed. I used to not care, and now I care. But not for the reasons that many of you probably do. I care only for my family. I don't want them to suffer. And it's only for them that I stick around in this life anyway. So I'll continue, as best I can, work as hard as I can, and provide them with the best life, the most that I'm able to teach them while I'm here. And, hopefully for their sake, I stick around for some time longer. But if not, if it comes, fuck it. I've been ready for a long time anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.